Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. In the last episode, we left off. We still had a couple of ECs that needed repair. We've got this one that's nice and clean, and this one that, well, it looks like somebody left it in maybe their barn, their basement, their attic. I think this was the one that somebody found their hamster in, the owner. So maybe we'll start with this one. Let's take the side panel off because I'm curious. Oh my. It's definitely probably the filthiest one that I have seen in this game. At least so far. There we go. Okay. So, not really sure what's wrong with this one. I think they said let's go look at the email. Green turned blue, now it won't turn on. Oh, it's not that one, is it? Maybe it was that one. A Grove. No, it's not that one. That's this one. Yes, they found their hamster. Ugh. Seems to be working harder than normal. Well, let's just see if it powers on first. Get some cables hooked up. It probably won't power on, but it's at least worth trying. Maybe it was just that it was the filthiest PC on the planet. Nope, nothing. Try the power supply first. It's right here. And that. Okay. Pull this power supply and just see. Let's see here. Nope, it just says use. Let's put that back in. Okay. Get the graphics card out. I doubt it's that because normally a graphics card doesn't keep a computer from starting. It just keeps you from seeing anything on the screen. Let's take a look at their CPU, not the cooler. Nope, that's still good. Let's get RAM out. Maybe, there we go. And we'll get this motherboard out. Is it just me, or does this rear fan just look super thick? What did I do? Remove drive bay. Okay, so it is their motherboard. Yeah, it looks like a fan that belongs in a server or something. Server rack. This looks really thick to me. Okay, so let's get them. When does this need to be done by? No date. So we just need to get them a new motherboard. I didn't even pay attention to which one it was, so let's see, it's probably this one. I don't really keep stuff in my inventory, and that's the only one that's showing that you have, so let's get that. We'll do next day, or at least for now. Let's check this other computer, though, and see what this needs, because this one needs to be done by the end of business tomorrow. This was the one that said something about their CPU was just now out of warranty. So let's see if it happens to be the CPU. It sure enough is. So a Ryzen 5 1500X. Let's go. Let's get one of those. 1500X, where are you? There you are. Let's just go ahead and get same day delivery on this stuff so we can get these both out. No point in waiting until the next day because we've got a bunch of emails. So let's go ahead and just get this stuff taken care of. Okay. Let's get new CPU in here. And hopefully that's all that's wrong with this one. Pretty sure this is the right cooler. Go ahead and connect that up. And let's see if this computer will start for us. Okay. Alright, let's get the side panel put back on, and we are done with this one. Power it down, and let's get it out in the hall. Let's work on getting a new motherboard put in this. Let's get rid of that broken one. Oh, this case didn't have any standoffs. And let's get the CPU in there. And we'll get their RAM. Did I put any thermal paste on that one computer? I feel like I forgot to put thermal paste on there. We may go grab that one out of the hall. Let's get their cooler on. I feel like I always forget thermal paste. Oops. They had white cables. If I remember right. At least the ones we could see. What's... Is there an SSD hiding back here? Get this side panel off. There is. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll get this hard drive hooked up. Motherboard. And the front panel, what is this here? Another fan. Okay. I gotta remember to grab that other computer and just make sure that I put thermal paste on the CPU. And let's cable this. While that's powering up, I'm going to grab this one back. Because who knows what would happen. I'm sure somehow it would come back to me. Thermal paste. CPU cooler. That way, just in case I forgot, now I definitely remember. And we got to test it again. Get that powering up. Get the side panel put on because I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it at this point. That looks good to go. This one looks good to go. Let's get the side panels put back on. All right, power it down. Let's definitely get this one out of here. And we will power this one down and get this one out of here. Let's collect some money and go through some emails. We'll collect this one. We're still waiting until we get or level up enough to get an i7 7700K for that one. What is this? Streamer promo offer. Hi, Scotty B here. I'm a video game streamer, just getting started out, and I was wondering if you could give me some free hardware. Of course, I'll give you a shout out on my stream. I've got 20 followers already, so it's basically free publicity. Let me know, Scotty B. Oh, I can't reply to it, so we will just discard that one. All right, let's start up here. Got some new parts and some more new parts. i3 7320. Got some stuff on sale on the PC Bay. Let's go ahead and pay the electric bill. What we got here? I hear you work with computers. Could you repair my rig? Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. There was this burning smell and now nothing works. Is the CPU broken? I've got to have it in 9 days. Intel components are meant to be the bomb. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. So we will need to scan that for viruses, obviously, because your kid's been viewing some bad websites. So let's accept that one. Oh, here is a 5-star, which we can't do yet. So let's see. In 10 days, we may be a 5-star in 10 days. Let's hold on to it for a bit and see. Got a new computer request here. Can you help with this? I need a new rig, and I hear you can help. I already ordered my copy of Overwatch, minimum spec. Can't wait. Can you make this your #1 priority, please? Have you heard of A-Data? They're meant to be pretty good. Kind regards, David Stevenson. He has a $3,750 budget to play Overwatch at minimum spec, so we'll probably build him a little bit better PC than just a minimum spec PC. But let's go ahead and accept that one. Okay, so we've got a fix and a new build. So I'm going to step away for just a minute. You won't even notice. I will get this build put together and we will get it ordered so we can end our day and get this repair in and get these parts in. Okay, so here are the minimum specs for Overwatch. 6 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of VRAM, 5 gigs of storage space, an i5 7400, and a GTX 1060 6 gig. But with his budget, we've ordered the i5 7400, NZXT Kraken X72, an EVGA Z270 classified motherboard, 4 8 gig sticks of A data, 2 MSI 1070 gaming Zs, a 960 gig A data SSD, 4 terabyte Seagate Barracuda, a EVGA Supernova 650 Platinum, and a Corsair Obsidian 1000D. So we'll go ahead and order all of this stuff. We'll go end our day, and we'll get everything in, and we'll get stuff going. We've got a repair as well. We should be getting all the parts, as well as the repair in that we need. Okay, go to work. And here is our case. Wow, that thing is a beast. And we'll get our repair put over here. Just curious as to how this looks inside. Wow. That is a massive case. Well, let's start putting things together. Get our little post-it note. We will start getting things put in here. This huge case is going to make this quite large motherboard look really small. But with a budget like he has, why not go for the most expensive of everything? And at some point, maybe he'll want to upgrade his CPU to something that's overclockable to go along with this really expensive motherboard. Let's get his CPU in. Let's get all these tabs open. We've got 4 sticks of RAM to put in here. There's 1. Oh, didn't open that clip. There's 2. 3. And 4. Okay. Definitely need to get some of these out. Let's see. Let's get some graphics cards. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Okay. Hopefully, this CPU cooler I purchased will fit somewhere in this case. Oh, I'll probably need to take the front. This case off. What? Can't even zoom out. Case is so big. Will this fit somewhere? Okay. Get it installed here in the front. Man, this case is wide. Man, you could mount so many coolers in that thing. That is crazy. Okay. Good thing I've got some fans sitting around. Can I not install a rear exhaust fan back here? Oh, I guess a 140 won't fit. That's fine. You'd think of a case this big, you put a one, they'd make it so you could put a 140 fan back there. My real life case isn't this big, and I've got 140s in the front, top, and back. But, okay. Alright, let's see. How do we get this, power supply installed? This is just a beast of a case. Let's see. We need... Where can we put an SSD? Is there any open panel? Oh. All right. Let's get the hard drive installed. Oh, do I need to open this panel? Wow. What a fancy case. Let's see. Let's cable this with some red. Get these graphics cards all cabled up. Get our storage all cabled up. Connected motherboard, CPU, cooler, a little dinky fan. Case connected. What was this part? Okay, let's get the PSU shroud back on. Get this dust filter reinstalled. We ready to try to power this thing up? Man, this case. This case is something else. Oops. Let's close this one side here. Let's close this side too. Let's go into the BIOS real quick. And let's just make sure. There we go. Actually, before we do that, let's put our little USB drive in. Now we'll give it the old restart. And real quick, let's throw 3D Mark on there, because I'm just curious as to what kind of 3D Mark score this gets. Even though it's ready to go. So I'm going to let this run. And it's... Oh, nope. What do we do? Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't put any thermal paste on. Let's put some thermal paste on here. Can't believe I gotta remove all these screws. Just to apply thermal paste, because I constantly forget. Thermal paste. Okay. Get all these screws put back in. And then we'll see if it works. Let's connect the cooler. Oops. Oh. All right, let's try 3D Mark now. And if it doesn't blue screen, as soon as it's done, I'll be back. We'll take a look at the score. There it is. That might be one of the highest 3D Mark scores I've gotten in this game. I think if the CPU was a little bit better, it'd be a lot higher score. But I don't think I really have anything. I mean, unless we put like a 6700K in there. I don't think I have anything that's much better. That's a pretty good looking PC though. Alright, let's power it down. Incomplete case. Oh, I bet we need to put this dust filter in. There we go. Okay, let's put this out in the hall. And let's collect our money from this one. Okay. Got a bunch new emails. And we still got this computer that needs to be repaired. I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, we will get to those emails. And we'll get to this PC. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next episode.